the ability to depict signal from noise is the highest signal skill that one can possess if the goal is efficiency. Signal is essentially the opposite of noise, okay? It is the thing that will move your goal forward. And everything that does not move your goal forward is noise. Basically, nowadays, we live in a day and age, okay, where we are totally cluttered in noise. 95% of the things around us are noise. And we are taking the wrong actions because we think we're taking the correct actions, but actually we're taking an action on noise. 95% of the things around us, okay? And so the highest leverage skill you can have is being able to notice what is this versus what is this. Being able to identify the signal from the noise and only laser focusing on the signal. And this sounds very simple in concept, but it is really difficult to do. And the reason why is because you need to have the skill of being able to predict. And unless you are practicing being able to do these things on a daily basis, relentlessly, you're probably not going to be very good at it. And this is why most people stay stuck. This is the absolute number one reason why people stay stuck. And that is the value of this group. I have dedicated my life towards this skill of signal versus noise. I am dedicating the next 100,000 hours of my life. I'm happy to spend the next 100,000 hours within my life. You can't spend 100,000 hours doing too many things. You really can't. And in fact, Elon Musk talks about this. It's like, when you look at it this way, there's really not that many things you can do. And so you have to be able to identify the signal skills to focus on in your life. So I recently realized, maybe 6 months ago, that signal, the ability to depict signal from noise is the highest signal skill that one can possess if the goal is efficiency. And that is a big if, because you have to pay the price of not having much choices if you want to be succeeding like a machine. Absolutely just dominating everything in your path. Having no competition, right? Running faster than you could even imagine. That is the outcome, but that's only for people who want to be hyper efficient. Okay? So for me personally, that is my goal. I just love succeeding. I love success. I love growth. I want to achieve more in my life, right? Not everyone does, or everyone does, but not everyone wants to at that level, right? Because there's a price to pay. And so I want you to identify within yourself, is that something that you want? And if it is what you want, then you are in the right place. If it's not what you want, then, then you need to think about that. And identify just for yourself what it is that you want, right? Because that is your signal. And so I identified this within myself, and I realized, okay, the number one skill that I can focus on, and anybody who wants to really succeed massively and do big things in their life, the biggest signal skill they can have is the ability to depict signal from noise. And again, it's a difficult thing to do, and that is why you're in this group, because most likely it is something that you have not been practicing for too long at a high enough level. And so what you can do in this group is you can leverage me. You can leverage the fact that I am relentlessly putting my focus and attention onto this. And while you're learning how to do this for yourself, you can leverage me and I will actually assist you.